here. Very effective and efficient from the field. Into the game, number 44, that's Kyle Dalvitt for the slam. Henna comes down with the rebound, hands it off, pushing it up over half court, guarded there by Miller. He hands it off. Hartley, nice dribble behind the back. Another foul goes against the Explosion, though. Once again, Miller and Watts, neither of them happy with that one. Foul goes against Watts, however. That's his second foul, and he's looking to the bench with just 1:56 to go in the first quarter of the play, picking up his second foul. Both teams now in the penalty. Explosion lead 24-19. Hartley now 3 of 3 from the line. All of his points coming via the free throw. Make it 4 of 4 along with 4 points now. Miller guarded by Hartley. He'll leave it for White. White up fakes again. Loose ball though, that's actually Ryan Diggs who comes up with it for the slam. He's guarded by Wright, trying to shake him loose. Pass intercepted there by Miller. Miller hands it off to Wright. Wright can't get the layup to go though in transition, looking for contact. No call though. Explosion still lead by 3 though. However, Stevenson gonna take that lead right away and erase it. 3-pointer for Stevenson. Jared, first 3-point bucket on the night. Tie ball game, 1:15 to go, first quarter of play. James gets his man to leave his feet. However, shuffles the feet one too many times. Turnover by the Explosion. James is going to take a seat for the first time tonight. He'll tag in teammate number 44, Jackie Jones. Jackie Jones last time versus Bellingham team pulled down 10 rebounds, his season high. Also had 6 points to go along with that. Under a minute to play, first quarter. Long 3-point attempt in the face of Miller. Falling down is Jared Stevenson. Back-to-back 3-point buckets now for Stevenson. One on the wing, one coming from near the elbow. Down low into the post. Undercut there. Watts. Kind of a dangerous play there. That's Jared Stevenson who undercuts him. Both players have a little something to say to each other. Watts trying to get his team pumped up. They trail for the first time tonight, 27-24. Just under 40 seconds to go, first quarter. Again, because Bellingham is in the penalty, Watts is going to get 2 free throw attempts. Refs trying to keep this one under. Or in hand, excuse me. Yeah, kind of a chippy affair. Once again, refs trying to keep this one fairly even. Referees for tonight go Lester Newman, Floyd Campbell, and Lee Gregory. They have a tough task tonight of regulating this physical matchup. Poked away from behind. Watts gets a little bit too much though. That's going to be Watts' 3rd foul in the first quarter too. Randy Redwine gets up off the bench for this one. He did not want to see that. Their leading returning scorer from last year, Donald Watts, in foul trouble early. We'll see who comes into the game for him. As Jared Stevenson, the southpaw, is going to go to the line. Stevenson hasn't attempted a free throw tonight. However, 74% last year, gets the first to fall. As it looks like Rob Ridnour is going to use the Slams' first quarter timeout with only 31 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Slam leading this one 28-26. We'll be right back with the rest of the first quarter. Just a reminder, catch former University of Washington standout and IBL All-Star Donald Watts in the Explosion live at the Monroe Sports Arena. Ticket prices start out at just $5 a piece, or treat the family to a Boomers Family 4-pack. You get 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, and 4 sodas, all for just $40. For more information, visit the team website at www.explosionbasketball.net or call 425-339-BALL. That's once again, that's 425-339-BALL. About to get back underway here. First quarter of play, 31 seconds left to go. Explosion trail by 2 after leading a majority of the first quarter. Jacob Stevenson gonna get his 2 free throw attempts after the timeout. Excuse me, he actually made his first. He only has 1 here, however, gets both of them to fall. He has 4 points, 28 seconds to go. Jackie Jones with it, top of the key. Posting up, James. He faces up, nice jumper there by James. James with the 16-footer. He already has more points tonight than he did all of last game versus versus Bellingham. Jared Stevenson with it now, hands it off. His brother's got it, Jacob. Jacob spinning off a right, passes it over. Nice trap there by the Explosion. Pass blocked there by James at the buzzer. However, the Explosion still trail this one just by 1 though, 29-28. First quarter of play, Explosion got out to a hot lead. Hot start, that is, 11-3 run to start the game. Then it was the Slams' turn to mount their comeback. Ryan Diggs doing most of the damage for the Slam against the Explosion. He's the only one in double digits tonight with 10. With that, we'll be back shortly. Second quarter of action just ahead. Just about to get underway in the second quarter. Explosion trying to run their record to 4-0 in the first game of the year. They beat the USA All-Stars 169-85 in record fashion. That was at 169 points, was the most that the Explosion have ever scored in a game. They had 9 players in double digits that night and created 36 turnovers. In game 2, they beat Bellingham 116-106. Once again, Miller, Watts, and Weekly combined for 88 of the 116 team points. And then last Saturday, they went to 3-0 against the Vancouver Volcanoes. They won 129-115. Right now, though, to get their 4th win, they're going to have to do so kind of an unfamiliar fashion, trailing for the first time after a quarter of play this season. We get underway here, though. Explosion almost shooting 50% from the floor in the first half, while the Slam just 38%. However, they were able to capitalize by going 8 of 8 at the line.